Welcome ladies and gentlemen to the Naughty Corner Gaming. It's another video. It's going to be very messy today because, like, one, it's really hot, and two, we're in the conservatory and the roof there, so we're not going to have all the things up. We're going to talk about another poor decision. I think that's the best way to put it. I'm doing a self-style with my hand because, you know, easy, and there's a very hot dog. Here's he. So basically, friend and local was clearing out their hobby and decided to have a fire sale. And we like fire sales because that fuels our second-hand business. And so we put in an offer, which we'll tell you about at the end. And then we got all this stuff, which we're going to go through as today's video. I'm going to show you like how we run our second-hand business. So if you're thinking about trying to buy and sell, or what goes into the process, then this could be helpful to you. Probably isn't, but you know, you might want to have a go. You know, comment about what you think the overall cost is and how much it's worth, because that's what we're going to be working on, how much it's worth, and then, you know, over time we'll sell it, hopefully. Here we are, we're in the conservatory, and we have our... Alright, it's nice and organised at least. So we've got loads of really useful boxes, each with different stuff in them. We've got a couple of boxes here. I don't know if it's actually the Imperialis stuff. We talked about it, but it wasn't there. We've got some big tubs, and we've got like some Necrons, we've got a load of Old World. We've got another stack here with some books that may or may not be worth anything. And it's time to start cataloguing all of this stuff. So we use a combination of things, and obviously just because we've got this giant thing, we just put on our things, but basically we bag and tag all of our stuff and either put it in boxes and tubs, put it into trays, or if it's sort of brand new and sealed stuff, we tub it and we number it all. This then goes part of our coding system online. So this is sort of our new 40k section. We have been doing Malifaux amongst other systems for a while, and yeah, it's just constant chaos. And obviously we've got some books as well. Like we take in most things, and then we've got like other stuff that needs to be processed. That's a load of god tier. We're going to show you how we do our process. Shot, of course. So basically we use this numbering system, and this obviously corresponds to different bins. We don't overload them. We put like 5 or 6 items in here, but you know, over time as they come out, we will restock them and save us sort of printing them multiple times. And then from that, what we'll do is, as we organize things, we will bag and tag it, and then we'll just go past the little light stand here to our little light box, where we will then actually start putting the code, the item, and then we'll bag and tag it, and we'll put it into the boxes. So this little corner here is where we're going to start and see where we get to. There's a lot to get through, if I'm honest. Okay, so we are 7 hours in. Currently, we are looking like this. So we've gone through basically all the Horus Heresy stuff, with the exception of the Spartan Assault tanks. Gone through all the Guard, with the exception of the Rogal Dawns, all the Necrons. This was stuff that was already there, then so it's basically all of this. We've still got all of this to go through, so there's a couple of Dreadnoughts. There's some bits and kits here, there's some limited edition stuff. We've got some Tyranids still. Some Titans battle one, can't remember that. 2 Spartans. We've got in here, interestingly, this is the Stormcast half of the Spearhead, so that might end up going into my Spearhead stuff. We've still got a copy of Cursed City to go through, and then obviously the random box of stuff that isn't actually epic. We've got Tau Premium Kit 3. We've got some Terrain for Underworlds. We've still got like, the Rogal Dawns and stuff to go through. The magazines, don't you know, I think that's just that starter box. Number 1, yeah. Number 1. Number 30, which is 10 more Cruel Boys. Jesus Christ. So many Cruel Boys I've gone through today. Looks like a Necron Royal Court. Yeah, Royal Court. That's that stuff at the moment. More Stormbringer stuff. This is more of the Tree Dryads and Wraiths. More Lair Terrain. That's for the Underworlds game. We've got some Stormbringer stuff. Let's see. Xandir's Truth Seekers. That's an Underworld warband. We've got 10 more Aurok Boys. Jesus Christ, there's so many Ard Boys. And then there's 10 more Aurok Boys. Down here we've still got the books. We've got Under Old World. We've got some Tomb Kings. We've got some Cities of Sigmar. And then, Jesus Christ, more fucking Cruel Boys. And then we've got books. Like, there's some stuff there that I'm going to keep for myself. And we'll talk about that. There's a Krondys as well, part assembled. Like, we're still going. We are still going, and I'm tired. But I don't know what else to do. So, see, we filled up all of this. There's also, we filled up a couple of tubs. That's all scenery. If it's going to stress out, that's all scenery that I'm going to keep. It's mainly like AOS stuff, so really good for Spearhead or Warcry. Yeah, so just going to keep going. What do you think we're at now? A couple of grand, 3 grand, 4 grand? You've seen the boxes as I've been going, and I'll carry on doing that for the rest of this. And then hopefully I can clear some of my conservatory shortly. I'm going to have to get some more boxes and some more tubs. So let's keep going. Right, ladies and gents, it's taken like 2.5 days to 3 days. I think it'd be interesting to show you what we've still got left over after all this. There's like 320 odd photos that we've taken, and there's a few bits that I'm going to keep out of the collection just because it's things that I want. So first things first, let's just go here. So we've got a box of scenery. I typically, in trade deals or bulk purchases, always keep the scenery because it's always nice to have. There's some interesting pieces from the Stormcast range in here. We've got a load of the Royal Warden / Blade Guard veteran sprue. We've got a half broken Dreadnought, which I need to try and find the arms for, but I couldn't find it. We've got some bits I still don't know, which is like there's a tote bag, there's a Cursed City key, which I'm probably going to keep, and then there's a couple of coins and a mat. We've got some leftover models that just didn't make up the sets. They're still there. They may go individually, or I may just end up being painting little things for the channel and stuff. Then we've got a ton of bits which needs to go through. We've got a copy of Cursed City, largely unused, which I'm going to have and add to my collection. And then the last bit here is a Spartan assault tank from Heresy, and then some Heresy Marines and some Terminators. Those Terminators are going to become Emperor's Children ones because I found some nice 3D prints. And obviously, having seen Hailstorm Gaming, that's the Mark 6 Marines who will be mixed together with the Tormentors and Infractors kit to make even more Emperor's Children people. Yeah, so, oh God, weapon has fallen off the top, as always. So yeah, in theory, if we've planned this out right, the value will come up somewhere around here now. Now, if we get to 1,000 subs on the channel, then I will share how much we spent on this. Until then, you get to live in mystery. But yeah, no, it's all sorted. It's all bagged and tagged. There's a couple of like books and stuff that I've taken as well, which I'm not going to bore you with. But yeah, peace out next time. We've got another collection to do.